Hello. Today I would like to talk about how I came about to be able to speak my words from God. And I can tell you this is not a normal story that I am going to say to you. For it was a few years ago when God decided that he was going to speak his words through me. And I, of course, said to him, "Why me? Why have you chosen me?" And this was a question that I kept on asking because I felt it was an unusual situation to find myself in. And this was God's answer. He said, "I have chosen you, for I know your soul. I know who you are. I know what you have done throughout your existence. For from the beginning of time when you were created, I gave you instructions in each life. I have asked you to do a job. And each time you have succeeded and never failed me when doing these jobs. Today is no different." And I, of course, said to God, "Well, I am very honoured and grateful that you have chosen me. And I can confirm to you, God, that I will be no different from the past. I will assist you regardless of the difficulties and help you with this work." And God said that he was very grateful and expressed his love to me. I, of course, feel now compelled to always help God, always give him my undivided attention, and always be assured that I will continue for the rest of my life with this work. Now, we are at a stage where these videos are continuous. And I look to help many people in their understanding, not only in my communications with God, but also my personal understandings through the many connections that I've had on and off camera. This is something that I feel not only excited to be doing this work, but honoured. And God tells me that I will not be alone, that there are others that he is choosing to do this work. And I can confirm that as I speak, he is already speaking with other people. For some, they are reticent about going public. For others, they are preparing this as we speak. I believe that as more people come forward and state clearly that they too are speaking with God, then I believe that many people will choose to listen. For it is not just one single person, it will be many. As more people listen to the words that God speaks and my interpretation of matters, I feel that people will be eased by their burdens, will have a better quality of life, for they will understand the richness of God. Many people will resume the idea of prayer, for this is only just a communication to our Father. And if we can communicate with God in this way, it is simply no different from the way that I am communicating with him. Except I hear his words, but he will hear yours. With prayer, this is something that is so important, for our words, our thoughts that go out to his kingdom not only is received by God, but is received by the many people in the kingdom that are assigned to prayer. And of course, let's not forget the angelic realm that assists God so greatly. My belief as we move forward is that you, all of you, will have a better quality of life, will have an understanding of God, will live in a new era where God is part of your life. And this new era has been planned by God, for he wants this. He wants to include you in his life. He wants you to accept him. He wants you to understand that he's a real loving God. He's not someone that is dangerous or has ideas of torture. This is not the God that sometimes is portrayed. The God that I know, and the one that I have a great deal of understanding of, is the God that is loving, that works tirelessly to help mankind. He is the God that has love in his heart, always for you. And so I appeal to you, have this dialogue with God. Resume the prayer, and you will see simply how your life will be improved and changed as a result of God in your life. You will see and understand that there is a greater being at play in our world. For God is our Saviour. God is the one that loves us all. God is the one that created us all. And God is the one that will be always there for you in every aspect of your life. There was a time, and it wasn't so long ago, when God revealed to me that he had a sadness about our world. He felt that many people were not acknowledging himself and all that he does. And he confided in me and said, we must change this. Your world has to have a different way of looking at my world. There must be an improvement in the relationship with myself. And because of God's desire to improve the relationship with you, He has made this decision to come forward, and come forward in abundance to help you in your life, and never, ever hurt you in any way. For this is God's wish, to be with you on this journey and always be there to assist. I thank you for watching and understanding about God. Thank you.